Hey, what up everybody? This is Stevie Breach coming to you with the Monday Night Raw preview for January 12th, 2015. Tonight's going to be an awesome night. WWE has already tweeted out on all of their accounts that tonight is going to be the night the Macho Man Randy Savage is going to be put into the Hall of Fame. If only that could take 3 hours, I would be a happy man. That'll probably be the one shining light of this whole deal. My biggest problem with last week's Monday Night Raw was that basically they only talked about the Royal Rumble one time. I know that in the Royal Rumble preview, they have a Bray Wyatt promo up now with him talking about being in the Royal Rumble. So now at least we know 3 competitors, Daniel Bryan, Roman Reigns, and Bray Wyatt going in. But normally by this time the WWE has guys jumping over each other, trying to jump in and grab a ball out of the tumbler in order to say that they're going to be in it. In the past, we've seen matches in order to, compete in the Royal Rumble, to qualify in order to get in. So we'll see what goes on from here. But it's all going to be about the Authority. Of course, last week it was the shocking news that that Dolph Ziggler, Eric Rowan, and Ryback were all fired. You can definitely tell that this is not any kind of a real angle. It's all involved on the show, but seeing people make the Impact signed little pictures and post them onto Twitter made me laugh all last week. Basically all having fake TNA names, making it look like they were going to debut on the Impact version of Destination America. Whoever made those, if you're out there, big thumbs up to you guys. You guys really knocked it out of the park with that one. I laughed my ass off. But, of course, they did SmackDown. I'm sure a lot of you guys didn't watch it, but we saw a reunition, I don't know what the fuck I'm trying to say. We saw The Shield get reunited with Dean Ambrose and Roman Reigns, compete in a tag team match against Seth Rollins and The Big Show. Of course, J&J Security and Kane were outside during the ring. We're going to have to see. This was set up to be a 2-on-1 match, and at the last minute, as a surprise, Dean Ambrose came out to tag with Roman Reigns and sort of threw a wrench into the security's, into the Authority's plans. I'm all tripped up because of the Macho Man thing. I am on Cloud 9 right now. I am all fired up. I'm really pumped for this. So who knows, is the Authority going to come out and sort of make an example out of Roman Reigns and Dean Ambrose for stepping up to the plate? I know that Roman Reigns is sort of the favorites in order to, win the Royal Rumble this year. Is Roman Reigns going to be the guy to sort of lead a revolt against the Authority? Something has to happen. We all know that Ziggler, Rowan, and Ryback are coming back. We don't know when. It's only a matter of time. But there has to be some sort of a storyline to get them back onto the show. You can't just have them walk out and say, hey, we're back in WWE now. Something has to happen where basically the Authority has to break down and say, fine, they can come back. And I know when they've done this storyline in the past, when they had a pink slip on a pole match between The Rock and Mick Foley. Basically, once Mick Foley was fired, The Rock brought all of the superstars down to the ring and told the McMahon-Helmsley era at the time that, hey, you either bring Foley back, and he's one of us, or we're walking, and you don't have anybody to boss around, and you don't have a show. You're still going to be in control. We just want our friend to have his job back. And we all know that John Cena is not going to do this. John Cena cares about himself. He cares about winning that championship. He might have felt like it was on him that those guys got fired for the Team Cena versus Team Authority match. But I don't think that he's going to be that guy. Roman Reigns, when he grabs that microphone and says sucker and succotash, I never want him to grab the microphone again. So I'm hoping that it's not going to be him that does this. Hopefully more guys will be grabbing balls to get into the Royal Rumble. That's always fun this time of year. It's one of my favorite matches. Cena's going to have to be, trying to figure out some sort of a plan in order to be bringing his guys back. Paige versus Nikki Bella in some diva action. Looks like they're going to be the Divas match. Paige looks like she has Nikki Bella's number and she's going to be able to hold on. And is Wade Barrett going to be known as a real champion? Of course, last week we saw him lose on SmackDown in a non-title match to Sin Cara. More than likely we'll be seeing a rematch from that affair. But also, I've seen Wade Barrett lose on the house shows when those reports are coming out. So is this guy going to be a real champion, or is he just holding on to the belt while Ziggler's gone? That's what we're going to find out. January 12th, preview Monday Night Raw. Peace out, everybody.